not having my own console yet, watching him playing this. So they pretty much what Bethesda did, they took everything from the original. They took the story, the dialogue, and like aspects of the fucking world. They took everything out and they put it all in Unreal Engine 5. So literally, this is why it looks so fucking pristine clean. And you don't hear it.
I was born 87 years ago. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dream.
Look at that! Look at that! You can see the details in the hair of the deer. Like, that is so good. This is gameplay.
Dreams. This is the 27th of last seed. The year of Akatosh for...
Look at the crevices of the crabs. Look at it. We're covering the one crab, but still. Look at it.
433. These are the closing days of the third era. And the final hours.
Alright, so he is the king, right? The first minute of the game is you creating your character in a jail cell. You automatically are like freed in your jail cell in the game. In the weirdest fucking way. You're put into a jail cell for the crime, whatever you did. You're in this specific cell that he goes to because he's being told that people are trying to kill him. In this jail cell is a hidden wall to open like a secret passage. He only knows it in his guardmen, which are the blades. They're like, this prisoner's not supposed to be in here. Fuck it. Let him be free. And so you follow him into the cave, and at the time, the Daedrics are like demons, kind of like bad guys. Those were the spiky guys that you've seen. Hold on.
Of my life.
Shows it. Yeah, because it shows it when the whole scene. These guys. So this is like hell. This is a Daedric.
The gates
pretty
of
much
oblivion,
a demon.
Beyond which no waking eye may see.
They seek to destroy and control and come over into the real world.
This is only the beginning.
Look at this.
Worse is yet to come.
So, like, here's the jail cell that you are in.
Looks clear.
This definitely looks different. Now, this is why I was freaking the fuck out in this scene. Specifically, this scene. Specifically, I'm sorry, you're correct. I don't know how to pronounce it and say it right. In the game, it's not like this. In the original, what happens is he goes into this room right here. And the blades are fighting off these guys. And he's like, prisoner, protect the king for the emperor. And they're like fighting these motherfuckers off, right? And he's telling you, please take my amulet. My time is coming. It is the end is near. It is time for you to take over. And you must go to my I think it's like his son or somebody in his relatives in his family, give him the amulet and tell him what happened. Like, this is how your story starts. When I was freaking out about this, like how he dies or how he gets stabbed in this scene. Like, that scene is a perfect ambush scene, because the reason I say that... fucking anyways, in the old game, what happens is that he's next to this, like, wall glass, and then it moves down like a hidden secret door, and one of those guys comes out of nowhere and just stabs him and kills him. He just stands there like... In the old game, it wasn't the greatest at the time because, you know, they weren't like the blah, blah, blah. So I was wondering when I was at work today, I was like, I wonder how good the graphics are going to be. And then how much detail they're gonna put into his death. Because my complaint in this game every fucking time was just his death. Because it was like, yes, I understand it. It's the plot twist. He dies. He's supposed to. But I was like, back then, it's just like, he's like, take my amulet, blah, stand still. Wall goes down. Guy comes out of nowhere. You can literally run next to him and stand there and block him. Like, you know it's coming. Nothing happens. Your dude just takes the hit, but he still dies. Like, yeah.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
Me. So fucking goddamn! Look at it! Those are fucking beautiful!
Here you must find your own path.
Remember the Emperor!
Dark Brotherhood. Fucking dude, the arena. This is the arena, and look at the hair on the Yeti, bro. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking. Damn, what an ass! Hey, unicorn.
Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Okay. Includes Knights of the Nine, digital story expansions. So DLCs are free when you get the game. You get the deluxe edition, you get the armor pre-order set, you get weapons and horse armor. Fun fact, the first real game that actually put like a market in for like armor was Bethesda. Oblivion was the first downloadable content thing, and it was horse armor. But back then you had to think, I think it was $2 on the Xbox 360. So back then people thought if you bought because you couldn't get, no horse had armor. So people thought if you bought the armor, it would like less damage your horse. It did jack shit. And so people went and reviewed it and posted it back then and was like, this is dumb. Why would you create something if it doesn't even benefit it? It was like way back then. And now they're doing it again, but in the deluxe edition as a joke. It's great. Oh, and art book and soundtrack. Fucking amazing. Like, when I see this, I think Baldur's Gate. And that's high prize. High praise. High prize. High praise. That's very high praise. Yeah. Because if you look at Baldur's Gate and you're like, oh, it's a dumb game, I don't like the look of it, you are not going to like this. Because this looks exactly like it instead of it where it's like over above D&D dice roll. It's medieval first person dark detailed storyline, because this was like a really good detailed storyline. They even made it where they change every NPC's voice, like, because back in the day every knight had the same voice of, hey you.
What's wrong with that?
No, it's not. No, they say certain words.
No.
Like they go, stop there, criminal scum.
Yeah. No, I just meant what's wrong with that?
Mm-hmm.
Having the same voice. It does get dumb.
Because when your knight is white and then the next one's black and it's the same fucking voice, that's the point. It's like you look at it, you're like, same guy. Oh my god. Alright, so Oh yeah, honey, I forgot to tell you, I'm gonna get Oblivion. Oh yeah. Yep. All right, and this is the end of the recording, and this is Brandon Said What is out. I'll be live streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and maybe YouTube. I'm still working all this shit out. But anyways, this is my reaction to Oblivion, the remaster. Thank you to my stepdaddy Freddy D2 to give me the best fucking game of my life. I even sent him a message. Like, I literally sent him the TikTok, or not. Well, I did TikTok him about it, but he didn't read it because he's old. But literally, I sent him, and I was like, "It's out," because I said my daddy because I had to. But yeah, he didn't read it. Not yet. Yeah, probably because he's driving. I know. But I know when he sees that message, he's gonna get on that fucking laptop and be like, "Done." Sorry, I woke you up. All right. Who's fucking? Hey, well, you got anything to say?
Bye.
Okay, bye.